little test drive. No? No test drive? Or test. Hey guys, my good buddy, known him for years and years, Bill Smith, just bought this beautiful 28 International Harvester. It's got the same frame that it came with. It does have a 350 350 with an automatic. He's got a no rear end in it. But look at him collars. He did do one thing, and the only thing he did, and he said he's calling him Moonshine Willie. In the back here, he set this up. And it just fits the truck, you know. Moonshine Willie, I'm telling you. This guy, he's always had a hot rod, as long as I can remember. He's actually, my dad always bragged on him about an old 73 Chevelle he had. My dad just bragged and loved that black car that he totally redone in a carport. He redone it in a carport. But look at this. This is a driver, guys. This ain't something that he can just drive around here in town. This is actually something you could get up and go. He bought it probably 45 minutes to an hour from here. It's a driver. I love them collars. They just stand up. Still got the old hole for the old hand crank. Now, it's like, I like them, guys. I appreciate restored cars, but I like them a little ratty. You can enjoy them more. You ain't got to sweat about running whatever you put in it. I'll close that down when I get done filming it here. But yeah, and just look how the yellow on the Chevy Rowleys matches that yellow stripe. From the vinyl top to the Lincoln, 70s Lincoln back windows, side windows. There's nothing I don't love about this truck. That's the thing about car guys. You know, it looks like, you know, the lights are painted gold to make it look like it's got that old brass looking, like they did the brass area in the Model Ts. Yeah, I just stopped to chat with him and knew he had this because he sent me a picture, but I figured he had it in the garage, and I seen that out. And before he even came around, I already had my camera. It's like, Bill, can I take a video? And this guy, he's like I was. He don't like to be on camera, which is cool. But, you know, just to like, hey, Willie, go ahead, there's the ID card. But I'm telling you, this, you'll get close with whoever you ride in this because it is little inside. But that's the way people, you know, people were littler then. If you check out the furniture and everything that was made in this era, it was all littler. But give me a shout out in comments. Tell me what you guys think of it. Tell me what you think of the old Moonshine Willie. He did this. I mean, he's a character. If you knew the local people, there ain't nobody that don't like him. He's just one of them kind of guys that you can just get along with. If he says something, he means it. And if he don't like you, then you better keep away from him because he's one of them guys. He's a nice old guy. Well, an old guy. He's not much older than me. But as always, guys, it'd be a boring world if we was all the same. Keep being you. Soon as I stopped the video, Bill's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, which I forgot too, guys. You know, Ford was one of the very first ones in the late 20s to start taking wood out of their cars. But Chevy and this International, this is all wood, guys. All this over the vinyl top, all this right here, it's wood. And that's the way they did them back then. Pretty cool. I'm glad he showed that out. You know, I like the stress in the paint. It gives it character. And a car like this, he can drive to Walmart and he don't want nobody hitting it or nothing or scratching it. But if it did get a little scratch, he's not like lost $40,000 or $50,000. But yeah, I had to add that on there, guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put my name in so if he ever sells it, that's just cool. It's got the kick out front window. And look at it. Isn't that cool how that kicks out? You just crank it right there and it kicks out. I keep forgetting to put all these little ads in because I think most guys, car guys, know more than me, but there's that younger crowd. And there's, like me, I still learn every day. But isn't that beautiful, guys? International Harvester, 1928. You guys think of that. Next year, this thing's 95 years old. 95 years old, and it looks better than some of the cars from the 90s around. I mean, as far as quality, it looks a lot better than most of them. Whoever built it did a great job. You can tell by the seats and stuff. I get the feel that it's probably built in the 90s, but I love that vibe. Later, guys. Hey guys, your favorite Willie car Willie here with this 68 Chevelle, matte black. Bill Smith, who had the 28 International, also owns this. He's owned this, probably a decade or longer. It was orange there for a long time, and he got painted matte black and shaved the door handles. So it's like that kind of deal to get in. But I like the matte black a lot better than the flat black. With the tonneau cover and everything. It is a nice ride, guys. This guy's been building cars. He's probably about 5 years older than me. I've been watching his builds since I was a young man. But yeah, it's very cool, man. And it's a runner, built motor and everything. He didn't get it out much this summer. But yeah, like he said, he was like, oh, it's dusty. And I'm like, they don't care. They like them that way. But it's a very nice car. Straight, you know. If it's got filler in it, it's very little and well done. In fact, when it was orange, there was nothing wrong with it. I think it might have had a few chips in the paint. And he wanted to go different. That's what I like about, my channel. That's what it is. It's about being different. Do what you want. It'd be a sad world if we was all the same, guys. I say that over and over. I think it's starting to get into some people. But as always, be a sad world if we was all the same. Keep being you.